There we go. Perfect. Howdy, boys and girls, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Remember just last time we left off, we talked to Don Pianta. He gave up the syndicate to Frankie, and we got our ticket to the Excess Express to head to Poshley Heights. I am surprised I remember all those names, because I suck with names. This train is bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today? Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Red piece of paper. Got it. Watch your step, please. All aboard. I love Toad, but I also hate Toad. It's not a very long train, to be fair. It's kind of neat music. Not the best this game has, but... There we go, we're at Chapter 6. Yes, 6. 3 days of excess. That title doesn't sound quite what you'd expect from this, but okay. Mario's room. Oh yeah, the Excess Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are going to be over like that. No, they aren't. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. When did that get there? There's an inconspicuous box in my room. See if you can find out where it is. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. I blame the cook. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you? Whoever this psycho is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this nut before anything bad goes down on this train. Love how, like, Ginger just naturally, like, oh, I'm going to... Oh, I don't want a dried shroom. No, can you get rid of it, please? Ginger's like, yeah, detective on the case. I'm just like, I just want to take a nap. Because Mario looks tired. Yeah. Free shine sprite. How many do I have now? Enough to do another upgrade, which of course I've already left, so I can't do that anymore. I kind of want to have Goombella out. She's not absolutely broken yet, but could be. Let's go over this way. Now, get ready to see a lot of like the same stuff for this entire chapter, because there are not a lot of cars for this train. So it's going to be a lot of running back and forth with like a break in the middle of it. If I still remember him. I'm on my way back home. I have stayed so long I have forgotten what it looks like. Neat! I thought you would say something more important. I mostly just got a Goombella because she gives good advice. Hello to you and welcome to the Excess Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? That sounds wonderful. I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately. Thanks. I don't need to know about him. He takes care of passengers' needs. Keeping this train running smoothly is not just an engineer's job, you know. No, what do you have? Where do I go? I don't... What? You didn't need to tell me that. I thought she was giving me, like, actual advice, because I don't exactly remember where I'm supposed to start out here. So no one's supposed to talk to him. Oh, I guess it's gonna explain it for me. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my master beast. I mean, my masterpiece. There we go. Okay. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Can you stop talking, lady, please? What's going on? Okay, there we go. I had to talk to him. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished. Suddenly and mysteriously. You suck at naming things, man. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, exactly. What kind of dish is that? That was a horrible joke. I just want everyone to know that. I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. No, with a magnifying glass in your little satchel. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. This little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. Forgot how cringy this chapter was. Bear with me. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman. What is she holding? What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand. Yes, sorry. He's an idiot. Ahem. Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? She's not having it. This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? Aw, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my room. Look like some sort of pop star. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Oh, so he's an actor. That's not what I said, so that sentence doesn't make sense. Zip Toad, the Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer? Geezer? Can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it, huh? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. I mean, it doesn't really. There's a trail right here. Traces of something on the carpet. Hey, this totally looks like spilled stew on this carpet. They're sitting there like, oh, who could do it? Who could do it? Oh, there's a trail. A literal line. Akumba's intuition. It's gonna be in my room. They're all gonna blame me. Not really, but that'd be funny. Okay, so not in 4. Hope it stops at 3. I wonder who did it, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Okay. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? Pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What, drops their stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. You are the dumbest toad I've met. There are several gourmet food magazines here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi, like sashimi. Oh, that's mean. On the cover, his smile is just blinding. There's something under the magazines. You got a galley pot. So he did do it. Sorry, I ate it all. It was me. So you were so enamored by the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. You stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer! Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Oh, that's mean. Come on, man. You gotta know that. Awesome mustache. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. I will admit, I don't completely hate that music. This is just like elevator music, though, so this gets on my nerves eventually. Is nobody gonna clean this up? You got servants on this poshly express. So, you found the beef. Or, wait, I mean, the thief! I am joyful. Here you go. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You haven't even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. You should name him Squishy, and he shall be my Squishy. Thanks to you, from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. A star piece. Okay. Not really worth doing all that for a star piece, but alright. Come on, Doc. There we go. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. It's like, oh, I didn't see anything in his room. It couldn't be him. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I'm known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. As for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? I wish. I want to be Luigi. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs, they're definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. So you want me to go interrogate your neighbors because you don't like them. You're racist. They even got a kid. They ain't doing anything. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my GBA. Shameless plug. Anyway. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bob Armory. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Pfft, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. What do you want, Brat? Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? I forgot, yeah, you do actually see him in, I keep wanting to say Gondolia or Gallopolis, but neither of those are in this game. Glitzville. There we go. You saw them at Glitzville by the save block. I don't remember what they were talking about then, but I think the parents were arguing again. Also, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Okay. Okay, then here's a hint. Starts with an A. Got it? Okay, that's super generic of you. You hear anything? I can hear everything in the family fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Hee hee. Okay. Likes train engineers. Something with an A. The thing that young Master Bub wants most? Well, let us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. He already has one. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave above all things. This is the biggest shameless plug ever, and I completely forgot about this part. Especially because I had a Game Boy. Well, what about their other neighbor? Maybe he heard something. Unless he's not here. Oh, there he is. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Dude. Maybe the kid will give me more clues. Okay, here's your second hint. There we go. Certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? Okay. So, why did I get a star piece from that? Okay. There's just a star piece in the drawer. So, obviously, when he says autograph, you're supposed to immediately think, oh, there's an actor on the train. So you have to get the actor's autograph. But he says he likes train engineers. I don't want it. This is taking too long. I'm gonna use Ginger to run. Actually, I think even Pennington says that. It's like, oh, you must get the actor's autograph. The thing that young Master Bub wants most? Well, let us to do, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants to... Ah, he's the same stuff. But yeah, no, the actor's kind of a jerk anyway. So I wouldn't want his autograph either. Got so much faster with Ginger. Yoshi's the best. He is one of, I will say one of, the best characters you can get. Even 4. No. And then 3 was Fatty. So 2 or 1? I think we have the actor. So I think I have to get it wrong first. Maybe, possibly. Ooh, who are you? Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something. Ah, I see you're buttering me up. It's fact of life. If a woman starts complimenting you, she doesn't care about you. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. Stop. Won't make me blush. Ah, there he is. Zip T Toad or something? Zip Toad. What does that little bub kid want as a present, huh? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, don't they all? Can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. Hey, Gonzalez. I think that bub kid might want something from a guy he admires, maybe. Whatever he wants, we gotta find it sooner, or else boom, yummy and sticky. How are these related in the slightest? Like, they're too busy arguing to actually do anything, so why am I acting like what this kid wants is gonna solve anything? Of course, I'm still gonna do it for the kid, because the kid's adorable, but... Here we go. Oh, my autograph, sir. Oh, it's for little bub? Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. He looks so happy. You got an autograph. The autograph of the Express engineer. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Sir. I don't want to alarm you, but while you're looking at me, your controls seem to... Well, they're stopped now. Controls were going crazy. But yeah, we got the train engineer's autograph. Alright, Brett. Enough of your parents bickering. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Yes. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Thanks. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. See, again, that didn't solve anything. Oh, now it's nighttime. Hello. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly? Great, thanks. We'll have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. This is what I mean. Constant back and forth. Because I gotta go 2 train cars over to get to this. Can I talk to you yet about this? You still totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Again, when a woman compliments you, she doesn't care. Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please. Brad. Just want to go to bed for the night. Alright. I think this is the room. There's nothing here. Yep. Hello. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What, you just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Fine. All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days, and my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you even dare read my diary. Because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Alright, bud, I won't read it. That's a little scary. It's nighttime. It's spooky. I have my own ghost. What am I talking about? Vivian, beat him up. I wonder how ghosts would actually fight in like real life. What if that's just going on constantly around us? You know, some big old ghost battle royale, see who gets into heaven. What was I doing? Yes, blanket. I just went... Mind went out the window, and I don't know why. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eee! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Oh, what do we got in here? We got some foods. We got some more foods. We got some foods back here. We also got this either wine or oil. Not sure, like olive oil maybe. I don't know. Oh, we also got this foods here. We got this foods here. Oh, this is my favorite. Look at this foods. It's wonderful foods. Some more wine and oil. Hey, what you doing back there, foods? All right. Enough. That's a stupid joke. You got a ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. So about that diary. It very adamantly states you shouldn't read this. Read the diary. Oh, sure. What the heck? Absolutely not. We're gonna do it. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Same answer. I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. You understand me? Do it anyway. Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train, you looked. Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. Yeah. The game just instantly decides, well, you read a single book. Deserve to immediately murder you. That's probably got to be one of the darkest parts of this game, if we're being completely honest. It's like, it doesn't really come straight out and say it, but like, Ghost just murders you. Like, obviously there's booze and everything already in the Mario universe, but that was a legit ghost of a toad. So it just kind of makes it feel like, what did he do to murder you? Like, did he possess you? Did he just like snap your neck? Or this is a morbid train of thought. I'm gonna stop this here. But it's still interesting to think about. We got glorious foods everywhere. We got enough foods for day. You know, so many day. So many foods for so many day. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Oh, he's trying to tempt me. You're gonna get me killed. Also, if he can't touch physical objects, how did he murder me? Questions for later. Hey, bud. Did you find my diary? Yeah. Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. You got a blanket. You're very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. Now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. I'll probably never meet me. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Oh, he came back. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Man, you childish. You can pass on, go to the Great Bond. No, I want to stay on this train. This train's got wallpaper. Speaking of which, one, wallpaper pun. I don't know why that didn't click at first. Because it's paper, but it's a wall. It's wallpaper. You get it. You get it. But also, what kind of train has wallpaper these days? Like, I get there's like the old-fashioned like antique trains, or not antique, the like the travel these trains exactly, they would have wallpaper back in the day, but like, does anyone take those anymore? So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? I got you a blanket. Well, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Dude, I can't eat this. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Don't worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Oh, don't you dare lock me in here. Okay. Thought it was going to just keep bouncing around and locking me in place. Here. Make it so Mario doesn't have to slouch over all the time. But yeah, now we can finally sleep. Let's go back to our room. I really want to sleep, personally. In the past 2 days, I've had 22 hours of work. So I am done. I am dead. And I gotta go in tomorrow, again, 4 in the morning. Man. Work stinks. Hey, the conductor can handle the train, so let's grab a few winks, huh? Why weren't you trusting him in the first place? It's like, oh, let's trust the train over to him while he sleeps. It's like, we have no control of the train anyway. Train voyage, day 2. And it did say the 3 days of express, so that should give, or excess, so that should give you an idea of how long this is. Go on for a little bit longer. Oh, I got an email. Probably unimportant. But they always are. Yeah. It's Rogueport News. This is actually a really good place to buy the Thunderbolt you saw, the Thunder Rage, I think it's called. Oh, hello. What y'all talking about? Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman. Is that his name? The kid's name, he actually had a name. He was Bub, but, like, he's just Mr. Businessman. Please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, or even our new prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. Jesus. I didn't mean that like a pun. Like raise the dead like Jesus. I made myself giggle at that. That's stupid. Jesus? Is that you, Jesus? I hate myself so much. I love puns, though. I had to. I didn't even mean to. It's like the opposite from, like, no pun intended. It's like, I didn't mean to intend it, but I wish it was intended. Rather than making a pun than wishing you didn't. But if mixed with calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Get arrested. And you know what they do to mice in jail. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. Are you going to say something ridiculously obvious? And the train has not stopped at all in their intervening time. Yeah, he's going to say it. I have it! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. No! Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Her name is Toodles? It's not even like Totals. Toodles. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they can make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. We must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Can you help? Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Okay. So, I'm going to talk to the conductor and then I'll go through this. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station today. Around dusk, I believe. Okay. So, this is a family. I doubt the family do it. Businessman's room. Detective man's room, which if he was any smarter, I'd probably think it was him. The chef's probably fine because he works here. The waitress is missing one of her things, so she's probably fine, even though I absolutely see that being a twist. The ghost can't do it. He can't touch anything. Fatty McFatterson loves this place too much, so he wouldn't do that. Sorry, that was mean. Toodles also lost something, so it can't be her. So you know who's that leaves. And of course not the driver. He likes the train too. Is he in 1 or 2? Oh, yep, it's in 1. You got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright, we're back. I found something. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? Yes. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah, that's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? On the floor. Cabin 1, you say, yes. Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train. Always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. Would he be in this room? Because he wasn't in his room. But he'd probably be either in his room or in this room. So I'm going to check this one real quick. Alright, so it wasn't in there. It's not my room. Maybe the ghost has seen something. Come on. I know you're in here. There you are. Seems that there's someone in your room. No, thank you. No. No. That's actually kind of creepy. Having the ghost tell you there's someone in your room. Paper? Could this be another clue? Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Well, I mean... Perfect time for Vivian. Also makes me wonder what she's doing in the shadows whenever she does this. Got you. Zow, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Immediately caught. Okay, he's supposed to jump around the room and become like annoying to catch. I didn't think my first jump would get him. Better skedaddle. Whap. Youch. I don't think he was supposed to be that easy to catch. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. Not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case. At least return what you have stolen. Fink? Why does that sound like a racial slur? Fink. I've never actually heard that word before. I mean, I must have, because I've played this game 50 million times, but I'd probably just skip through it after seeing it the first time. Fink. Fink. I should probably stop saying it then. It's literally just an unpleasant or contemptuous person. Okay. Blech. You got a briefcase. Heavy briefcase with nitro honey syrup specs inside. You got a gold ring. The ring Toodles lost. It looks quite expensive. And you've got a shell earrings. Earrings lost by the waitress. They remind her of her ex. Ah, my precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Well, I thought I gave it to you. Okay. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank the stars. It's safe. Now I won't get the sack. He's gonna get the sack. I'm sorry. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Pretty sunset. And of course nothing can go well, so obviously something's gonna mess up around here. I don't think we should let him out of the train. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen. It's Dooples. This whole Zipto thing was just means to an end. It's me, suckers. Doopless. Beldam's plan to goofy Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers. Just jumps away. But yeah, that's the sticky gooey disaster fixed. I don't know what to call that. That was dumb, but also kind of funny. This area is, as you can see already, not a lot of battling, a lot of story, a lot of fun, a lot of just good goofs, you know. But that's enough time for us, so that is all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, join the community, maybe give you guys a name at some point. That'd be kind of fun, right? Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Leave a like if you like the series, and leave a comment. Anything you want to say, I will respond to them. Still doing that. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video I make, alright? Peace. I have to look off every time I do this.